Okay, guys, so welcome to your Level 4 Strength and Conditioning case study webinar. So again, these webinars are not designed to give you all the answers. It's just to give you a visual of what is actually expected of you, where you can find the information, and basically a step-by-step guide on how you to complete it. So with the case study that we have sent you, you will also get this that you can see on my screen, the Level 4 Strength and Conditioning Case Study Learner Guide. And this will take you through step by step what is required from yourself over the next 12 weeks to actually complete the case study for me and some of the other tutors and assessors to mark and give it a pass or refer. Now, one thing you will need on this case study is you will need a real life participant, whether that's a friend or family member who does some recreational sport, semi-professional sport, professional sport. That is entirely up to you. What you could also do is pair up with somebody on your practical days, and you could assist each other on completing this. But this guide here that is on the screen is going to be really, really important, taking you through step by step what is required from the case study. So as you can see here, we're giving you a little welcome, what the purpose of the guide is, and fundamentally it's there to help you complete your needs analysis with your client. It's there to help you with your programming and planning, part of the periodization section, and then also to review how you're planning and how your results have gone. So really straightforward. If you have a look a little bit further down the guide, it is broken up to you in sections. So we've mentioned throughout the course the importance of a needs analysis, and within the fields of strength and conditioning and sports science, the need analysis serves as a vital component that underpins all athlete programming and decision making. So we need to see that you can conduct this needs analysis in order to then be able to plan and develop and implement a plan for your athlete. Now it's really, really straightforward to follow. As you can see here, the needs analysis, 1A, the athlete profile. On your Excel document, you will see the tab at the bottom here, task 1A, and this is your athlete profile that you will complete for your friend, your family member, or your peer on the current course, and you will fill out all these relevant sections here. I must stress throughout that this has to be a very, very detailed case study. We don't just want to see one-word answers in there. We want to see full, detailed paragraphs to build up a really, really good story, build up a really good picture of who you are working with. If you go back, you can see now needs analysis 1B, and then you will go back to your spreadsheet, which is where your case study will be completed, and task 1B here, and we can have a look at the energy systems and the biomechanic requirements from that particular sport. And this is more the sporting analysis rather than the individual analysis. And you will follow that process throughout. So if I go a little bit further down, you'll see 1C, 1D here, and you'll see 1C, 1D. You can then follow the guide even further down, and it will take you through some examples and show you what is required from each of those elements we've just covered. And it will then continue to give you just examples of what we are requiring in terms of depth of information. This really, is a step-by-step guide what to complete. If we move on to the next sections, you will see all in the guide here, all in the guide, etc. Now we'll see you coming into your planning phase, so 2A. And here, we're coming to 2A, and this is where you're going to fill out your planning, your design, your development, your implementation of what you're actually going to be working on with your athlete. Now, as I've mentioned, this isn't a webinar to give you all the answers. It's to highlight where you can find this information and the amount of detail that is required from your case study. So please make sure you are reading through your learner guide and that all your case study work is completed on your Excel spreadsheet, which has numerous tabs at the bottom here for you to complete all design, development, and your implementation of your case study for your athlete. We're looking forward to receiving your work, and I wish you all the best in your case study for your recreational, semi-professional, or professional athlete. Cheers.